And it can happen to anybody. So, and if we don't stop it now, the scope will get bigger, and then it will happen to you, and then you'll have a problem with it.
I think also you're conflating legal American citizens with people who came here illegally. We do this all the time in these debates. And I think what the administration is trying to do is be as aggressive as possible at deporting different kinds of populations. One, people who've committed heinous, violent crimes. Number two, people that were violent before they came here. Number three, anyone who came here illegally. I mean, look, I'm sorry, but if you came here illegally, no matter how well-intentioned you were, there's probably a decent chance you're going to be sent back. And that's what the administration clearly communicated to the American people in the election. They overwhelmingly voted for it, and it's not particularly a controversial matter.
Hey folks, Dale Jackson here for Yellow Hammer Now. It is time for us to talk about Alabama's reaction to the latest court ruling that says, yes, you can put illegal immigrant gangbangers out of the country. And I know this is upsetting for a lot of my friends on the left. They have a serious problem with this. They need these gangbangers to be able to stay here for, well, reasons. I mean, I guess if Donald Trump wants them out, then they need to stay. Luckily, in the state of Alabama, there's some sanity in our elected officials, and they say, no, they probably need to go. Look no further than the response of some of the lawmakers. For example, Attorney General Steve Marshall says this is a victory for the rule of law and for common sense. Foreign gang members who terrorize American citizens have no business in this country. U.S. Representative Barry Moore says the Supreme Court has vacated Judge Boasberg's decision on deportations. It is a great day to be an American. And Robert Adderholt says, great news. Supreme Court allows Trump to deport Venezuelans under wartime law, but only after judges review. So what you see here is people in the state of Alabama echoing the opinion of the people that live in the state of Alabama and generally in the United States of America that says gangbangers coming from foreign countries and living among us is bad. But our friends in the media cannot get there.
And just to slightly push back on Mark, even if you tell me and you prove that they're gang members, I'm not so sure that I'm okay with them being sent off to be tortured in a foreign country, but I'll leave that aside.
All that needs to be said here is that these people have had their brains absolutely destroyed by their hatred of Donald Trump. They take positions that make absolutely no sense. And for some reason, even when they lose, they still claim that they're on the right side. They're not on the right side. These are gangbangers. Nobody wants them in the country. You can continue advocating for them if you want to, but you do so at your own peril.
Every year in Alabama, we miss out on between $65 and $90 million in tax revenue by not legalizing sports betting here in our state. Money that can be used to improve our roads and bridges, or elevate our school systems and support our first responders. Contact your legislator to ensure sports betting is legalized in Alabama. Learn more at betonalabama.com.